Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages.
Welcome to the Everything and Nothing Show.
I am just one of the hostess with the mostest.
Rocco Avellino, the heart.
Oh, I'm supposed to say my name? I'll let him do his thing.
The heartthrob.
The heartthrob, the most amazing man in the world, the one that battles tigers and bears with his bare hands.
Oh my.
What?
On a Saturday.
On a Saturday. While drinking beer before noon.
That's right.
You got it.
That's right. And we are also accompanied by the bad boy.
No, you got.
Okay, I mean, I'll do it. And then we're going to throw it over to the man that needs no introduction, Ian the Wildcard Kane.
Boom! And I'm bringing it back. What's going on, guys? Of course, we are here with another episode of the Everything and Nothing Show. We are here to entertain you guys, bring some pretty good topics here today. Also, you can support us by going to patreon.com. Look us up there, the Maelstrom Gamers, of course.
Links down below.
That's right. We really like the interactions that you guys bring to us, and giving us topics, comment, like, subscribe, do everything. We got our YouTube page. We got we still have Twitter, right?
We have our Twitter going.
Okay.
Yeah. We got our Facebook too as well. We've got a lot of streaming action happening on that YouTube page. So,
Instagram,
guys,
I'll be posting pictures there, hopefully.
Also, guys, like, we've had some interactions where we've had some people and players coming in and joining us and whatnot. Please, let's keep that up. We enjoy having those interactions. We also enjoy being able to play some video games with some of our followers.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. So let's go ahead and kick this off here today. I'm going to go ahead and shoot it over to my main man, Rocco. What do you got for us today?
Okay, so I'm going to start you guys off with talking about video games and playing with other people and whatnot. We had an exciting gameplay time last night with Battlefield 1. So I'm going to open it up with Battlefield 1 coming out here as our topic. Right now, it was released till, I think it was September 8th or 9th. You guys remember which date?
I want to say 8th.
I haven't downloaded it yet.
8th?
I want to say it's out to the 8th.
I think it's 8 too as well.
Yeah.
So it's out right now, and I know you guys are going to be getting this a little bit later. This is Battlefield 1 is out for download for PlayStation. I think it's out for all consoles right now for download till September the 8th, I believe. Don't quote me on that one.
Well, and by download you mean it's a beta, so it's a test.
Okay, sorry. So it's a beta test right now. They've got I think it's called Sinai Desert is their only option of a map that you can choose right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now with that, they've incorporated. What is the timeline here? Is it World War I or II?
It's one. World War I.
Okay,
yep.
So World War I is going on. That's the theme, the background behind it. So instead of having the motorcycles that we used to have in some of these battlefields, we've got horses now.
Mm-hmm.
So some pros and cons to this idea. One con is that they can swipe you with a sword, which is a pro if you're the horse.
Yeah,
guys,
depending on what end of that sword you are on.
It's a one-shot kill kind of thing. So
yeah.
It's like, there's some tweaks, obviously. The game's not fully completed. That's why they're allowing everybody to kind of download it, test it out right now. But I'd say the experience that we had last night was very thrilling, as if the game had already been a full release. And we're only on one map right now.
Now, is it like a 64-player map?
It is.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's 64-player map. You've got the vehicles like the regular battlefields going on, tanks. You've got your quick rides. You've got your slower rides. Still kind of tankish, and you've got your planes too.
Yeah, your medic, sniper,
yeah,
assault.
you still have all that.
Classes. The classes are still set up. You've got your different classes there where you can choose from the medic guy, your assault guy who's going to help you out with.
Rocco's the medic, probably. More than likely.
Medic is where it's at. and you
gotta be healing everyone.
The process here behind the medic for me.
Yeah, it's because you get all the points because of that. Because all you do is just throw healing bags all over everybody. Because they're all going to constantly die.
I'm all about points, and Ian was finding that one out last
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Whenever it's because we can be always at the top of the scoreboard if we just do it right. You know what I mean? And last night when we were playing this Battlefield, I'm not sure if everybody out there is familiar with it or not, but Battlefield's really worked around like a squad system. Like, they want you to have about 4 people, 5 people in a squad, and really do a lot of tactical warfare with that. So you direct everybody. We all work as a team, kind of to solidify objectives, whether capture those objectives. And we were working last night as a team, and I wanted to be the squad leader because I wanted to set the point the location of where we had to capture. And anyone wasn't doing that one last night, and
Nope.
we get extra points when we do that. So there's one of those things where it's like trying to capture those extra points that you can get during playing Battlefield.
Yep.
But what do you guys? So Steve-O, you haven't downloaded this demo yet, and I don't understand why. You've got this league like frenzy going on right now.
Yeah.
Have you even take time to go, play any other games?
Well, I mean, I would. I mean, I've been waiting
for that. Out for like 3 days. We've been playing it. We've been sending it.
Beta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've been sending group chats back and forth. You can't even act like you don't know it there.
No, I've seen it.
My phone's broken, man. My phone's broken. I don't see it.
I've just been in the games trying to like work on that, and try to get better, because I really do want to get the gold.
Cool.
No,
yeah, we understand that.
So like I'm getting there and everything.
I know you want to get to gold, but now you are missing out on an opportunity to play this beta game
of a lifetime.
A Battlefield.
But then it's just gonna make me want more, guys, and then I'm gonna want to play more and everything like that. But I'm already waiting because it comes out October 27th or something.
And we're gonna be a lot better than you when it comes out now.
Well, I mean, you can't keep that same account, right?
No, but we're getting our skills that kills.
Yeah, we're getting our skills, bro. We're memorizing the Sanaya map.
I don't need to memorize. Dude, I'm so good at like Battlefield. I don't really need to like.
So you've done Battlefield before, though?
Oh, dude, I did the original Battlefield was my favorite. It was kind of like the World War I one that they're doing right now, but it's World War II. That was the original one was my favorite. And I used to play it on Xbox. I even got it for my computer. I still have it for my computer, but I don't think many people play it anymore. But then, you know us, we've been playing like Modern Warfare. We've played all
right. A lot of first-person shooters.
What was the Battlefield one of the future? Do you guys remember that? 2142, right? Wasn't that?
Never played that one.
I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
I played that one.
It didn't seem like
Battlefield 2, Bad Company. There was a lot of good. Battlefield 4 came out. Hardline came out. And then Hardline just kind of felt. I mean, it was not too bad. It was just it wasn't exactly like what Battlefield 2.
Mm-hmm.
Battlefield 2 was kind of like, whoa, which stepped it up for me. But I'm really liking the experience right now for Battlefield 1.
It's nice.
You have to download this, Steve. You have to. You only got till September the 8th. That's 6 more days to be able to play this game. So
yep.
Check that out and get that done.
And
Ian, though, you have been playing this with me. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely like it. It does seem just like the other games, though. That's the only downfall I see. It's like just a different theme to it. I enjoy the theme, I think, a lot more than the other ones because it's pretty cool. Like the little tanks and everything. You see like how slow they kind of move, and it looks like they just guzzle gas because you see like the little smoke coming out and everything. So the graphics are great. I definitely like the theme a lot better than the others. So that's one thing I'm digging about it. But it just they all seem to be the exact same game with just a different theme behind it. Now, granted, what can you really upgrade, though?
That's what I was going to say. So what do you think you would change if you were to be able to do something like that?
And that's where my point, like, I kind of battle with myself. It's like, well, there's really nothing I would change. Granted, maybe the flying the planes, I mean, that's a little difficult.
So that was a little loose right now for me, too, as well, playing the beta. I mean, it is in beta still, but it didn't feel as fluid as like other Battlefields that I have played on console too as well, where it was like it was not a problem. I actually, in fact, loved flying in the planes and did exceptionally well in the planes playing these other Battlefields. But this one was like crash and burn almost every time that I got inside the plane.
Yeah,
like it was like I just wasn't really able to like control it for whatever reason. Like, then I've changed a lot of the control settings that I could. Playing flying planes, but it still didn't really make much of a difference for me.
Well, that's what I'm thinking of doing is changing that because it seems. There you go. Good.
Exactly. Thank you. Here's another thing I noticed too. So now maybe it's because it's World War I or whatnot, but the guns feel like they take a little bit more time to kill people.
Yes.
It's not so easy as what it used to be. And
right.
Cool. I like that because before, sometimes it feels like you could take people out in a second.
Right.
Where I'm hitting these people, tat, 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 and it might take 4 shots, 5 shots for me, 6 shots sometimes to kill somebody. Where normally
it's like real
it was
life.
2 shots, 3 shots, and that was it.
And
I like that experience better because it feels like there's more of a battle happening.
I think that's another topic, Steven.
It feels like there's more of a battle occurring within this game than there is so much just like slaughterhouse happening. You know?
Right.
I've seen that happen before too.
And it kind of makes it interesting because then the person can, like, instead of just being shot twice and dying, they can turn and you can fight. You know, it actually gives that little bit of a battle. I definitely like the tanks. I think they really upgraded those in this game.
Yeah,
Right.
The driving, stuff like that, I like it. It's done pretty well.
The driving's a lot easier. It's pretty cool that, like, you can sit there and be on the side and just be a gunner on that one side of the tank and everything. I don't remember that much on the other games.
Okay, so there was an experience that I had in here. Right now, I know it's in beta, and we haven't had the ability to upgrade our weapons yet. So I'm not too sure, like, how far they're going to go with that. I mean, I'm not sure if you had laser eye sights back in World War I, right?
Right.
And you're going to be able to attach that to my gun here. So, I mean, I like this, like, old rustic feel where it's like I got to look down my iron sights whenever I'm going to go aim and shoot versus being able to have some cool, like, component that makes it easier to see. Now, like I said, I'm not sure how much they're going to incorporate because they're going to have to incorporate something so that you can upgrade and experience something a little bit better than if you were versus being level 1 still.
Right.
So, like, you can make your package a little bit better. Like, the medic can switch out between, you know, usually the shock pads, no longer the shock pad, it's an injection needle. And then they
use that in the World War II thing.
Yeah, exactly. So they got the injection needle
like
and they've got the health pack. They can make it so they get the health box and the other things. I mean, I want to see what they're going to have there for sights, because sights are very big for me in my first-person shooters. Having the right sight, the right gun, makes it so that I feel like I can play better. I'm wondering what they're going to have and they're going to release here for this Battlefield 1, being that it's in World War I stage.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I mean, they'll probably have like mustard gas.
Right, they got something like that.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool. So you throw the gas out, and if you don't throw it, everybody has a mask, and it's like you gotta hit, I think your up box.
Right.
I'm sorry,
up.
D-pad up.
Yep.
And if you can get it there in time, you'll be fine inside the gas, but it will take you down fast.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's really cool.
It was like the World War II one. Like you could throw mustard gas like that too, and if you got hit by it, like you couldn't see shit, dude. Like,
yeah, that's pretty much
it was
the same
like
thing.
you were drunk, pretty much.
They also have a flamethrower. It's the first. I only ran into this experience once, and last night I was running up the stairs, and this guy's just like, I'm like, what the hell is this?
I got the flamethrower once, dude, and it's crazy. It's really cool, and you just sit there and like people run. You run a little bit slower, but
wait. You said you got the flamethrower.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Like how you had to go some location to
yeah,
get it? Or?
it's actually you go and pick it up somewhere. The only and the one downfall I had with it is that you run a little bit slower and everything like that, and you have to wear the mask, so like your vision's a little off. But I could not figure out how to unequip it. So like I was killing a bunch of people, I was doing really well, but I was like, I want to dump this and get in this tank. You know, I still got in the tank, but I was just like, I want my gun back.
How badass would that be? You get in the tank and you have the flamethrower on the side of it.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. If they,
I mean, that's not too unrealistic, right?
No.
Like, you should be able to kind of do something like that.
yeah, poke your own gun out. Yeah.
No, I mean, so I'm liking it so far. I mean, it does kind of feel like you were saying, Ian, a little bit repetitive. That's the Battlefield
Do they have
style,
planes
right?
in it?
They have the planes,
yeah.
but they're just not. We were talking about that. They don't fly as well as like the other game systems had done. And maybe that's because of the World War I situation.
They won't have
No choppers.
Damn, that was my favorite part of that.
So
Battlefield 4 was choppers.
So, oh yeah, they were great. There's one thing that we didn't touch upon here, and it was really cool. I don't know if you really got to see this, Rocco. I don't know how you get it, but you can, in this beta at least, you can get a train. So the train comes out on the tracks, and that thing will fuck you up.
I have seen it. It
Yeah.
drove through the map a few different times, and
Yeah.
and I was flying in the plane. That was one of the times I got taken out.
Yeah.
And I was like, what did I get taken out by? And then this train comes up on my screen. I'm like, a train? Like,
Train
yeah,
must
so
have
I'm
some
not,
serious weapons.
there's
on
obviously
Oh, it
some
does,
more
yeah.
things, there's more in-depth stuff here into this game, even though it's put back into the stage of the World War I state, theme. There's more things that have been involved here. Like you were saying, some little extras. There wasn't trains that were. I mean, no. I guess there was a train that ran through in Battlefield 4, but you can only jump on it and like be the gunner in it. I'm wondering if you can do the same thing here, or if you're kind of controlling the train in a sense.
It seems like someone's controlling it because I've seen it move, then it moved to another place
Yeah,
back.
because it looks like an actual vehicle.
Yeah.
That like is being moved. Like I wonder how to get that and how to operate that. That's still something I've put some time and some hours into this game. And I haven't even experienced that yet.
Yeah.
There's
Hopefully.
still some hidden gems that, and this is still just beta, so we're not sure exactly what else is going to come out of it. Steve, we're going to be playing some of this later on today, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
Where's it?
it's
Where's
at
that?
75% right
75%. It's not 75%. Battlefield 1 says 75%.
Well,
75%.
so
You should have seen it last night. That's we were like, everybody, it's like Black Hawk down, Black Hawk down.
We post.
It's like, you see Sniper on the field! Sniper on the fields! I'm gonna go! Get cover! Get cover!
Yeah, no.
You guys didn't stream any of it?
Oh, we didn't. No, we should have.
We were having a few drinks. Everybody was feeling a little loose.
We're having a good time.
We didn't really want to stream too much. It was a good time though, man. We jumped inside of a tank. We all rode together as a squad. We moved as a squad, and because of doing that, we topped the charts of the scoreboard.
Yeah, all of us
Yeah,
did.
we always did that.
All of us, all 4 of us. So
We always did.
it was an awesome experience. And one thing I've got to say, you know, Battlefield. Anybody out there listening about Battlefield? One of my favorite things about Battlefield versus the Call of Duties is that squad experience. It's that team-based experience. That I know that sometimes when you play it single player only and you're jumping in there, you can kind of create that synthetically with the people around you. But when you are playing with your teammates, your friends or whatnot, it is a wonderful game to play and a great experience, because even like the MOBAs where it's team-based, you can have a team within a larger team. That doesn't mean the team's running as an entire unit, and that they're going out and doing their scattered things. And when we're running as a unit, it feels so exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely like Battlefield, though.
Stay alive so I can spawn on you.
So, exactly. Don't die, don't die.
Oh, last night.
So,
and the thing with this one, though, sorry, Ian.
That's
The
okay.
thing with this one is that you can't see when you're gonna. Bro mentioned this. You can't see when you're gonna spawn in. You can only see the dot. You know, there was the other games where I think it was Battlefield 4 where you can kind of see what they were doing, like a little visual, a cam.
Yep.
You're like, that guy's underneath the heat. I ain't jumping on that. You know. This one you can't. So.
good luck.
Yeah, you jump in on and it's like, oh, you didn't know he was helping 2 guys on a horse with swords surrounding him. You know.
Yeah.
It's like it can get dangerous. Oh, and I've got some videos coming around, guys. So that for you viewers, be prepared. I've been saving my videos. I'm gonna do some edits, some really cool shots, and you're gonna see me fighting against 2 horsemen and taking them out, baby, in some Battlefield 1 beta.
I like it.
Footage. And maybe I'll release that after the beta so that everybody gets their feed whenever they're like hungry for it.
There you go.